Hello and welcome back to this channel. Today's gonna be a really fun video because all we're gonna be talking about is every single LEGO set retiring in 2024. So before we start talking about all these LEGO sets, please subscribe, hit the bell notification, awesome start video like this video. This video did take a lot of work to film and a lot of time to create this list, so please show some support by subscribing and helping us get even more subscribers. So first, we're gonna start just with Star Wars. So there's a lot of just great LEGO sets for Star Wars. The Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. That's a Brickhead set. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, I'm very big about just Brickheads, and just they're just great stuff to invest in for like the first years of or just something to make some easy money off. So the Tusken Raider, first of all, it's only $10 for Legos. That's actually pretty cheap. It's only one instead of just two characters, but it still looks really good, and it's $10. So the Millennium Falcon, it's $170. To be honest, I'm not going to be investing in this one at all. I would consider investing in it, but I really wouldn't invest in it just because Lego makes a new one pretty much every 7 months. So that's definitely making me skip. But the Cantina looks really good. Actually, I got a copy of one of these for full price, but I got 4 times points back. So it's pretty much kind of worth the deal. And I did get just some really good promos with it, GWPs and stuff like that. The R2-D2 looks really good. The only problem is they make a new one pretty much every 7 months too. So I'm going to be skipping that one completely. The AT-AT AT-AT looks really good. $850, that's pretty much someone's entire budget. It is very expensive, unreasonably expensive, but it's like a mega Lego set. So I feel like if you can get maybe $200 to $300 off on it, maybe get it for $700 or $600, that'd be awesome. And I feel like it would do pretty much great in after market. But just to keep this in mind, shipping with this thing is going to be probably $300. So just keep that in mind. And if I were you and got a copy of this, I would try to sell it for maybe 3 times its price. Will take a little bit longer, but yeah. So the Luke Skywalker's land speeder, it looks really good. To be honest, I would invest in it, but I've watched a lot of people talking about this, and really there's really no hype around this Lego set. To be honest, if you look in like the secondary market and just like, it doesn't really have much sales. And I don't know if it's selling on Amazon. I think I checked a long time ago, but it might be a Target exclusive, but I think Amazon's selling it a little bit more expensive than the actual price, but the sales on that weren't great. Now, the Micro Fighter, it's interesting. It comes with a minifigure. If I would invest in it, the only reason I'd be investing in it is for the minifigure. It's $10. It's pretty cheap for Legos. The Pirates Fighter thing looks really good, and actually comes with 2 minifigures, so there's a little bit of some worth in that area. Yeah. So the TIE Interceptor and then the other thing, it's $100. It looks really good. If you can get it for 20 to 30, maybe 40% off, I think it would be worth it. Right now, I'm pretty much skipping it. Now for just the helmets. These are really good. I'll probably be investing in quite a few. I actually have 1 copy of Cody so far. I'm hoping to get a lot more, maybe 3 of each. I feel like they'll be really good. I'm definitely gonna look for a deal on this because I'm just not gonna buy it full price. So now for the dioramas, I really think these are cool. I actually got 1 copy of both, but I'm hoping to maybe get 1 more of each. If it can go maybe 30 to 40% off, I'll definitely grab a few more copies than 1. Now for the battle pack. This is the only battle pack supposed to retire this year. I'm planning to get more than 1. I'll probably get maybe 10 if I can get it maybe 40% off. If I can get it 40% off, it brings it down to pretty much $12, and that saves a lot more money. But pretty much the only amount I'm planning to get on this is maybe just 3 copies. I don't really need a lot, but if I would happen to get 10, it would have to be an insane sale. Maybe 50% off for me to even think about that. Now, for this, it's been out for a very long time. To be honest, I think Lego recreated this, but I actually could be wrong. It might be a second rerun now that I think about it, but whatever. It still looks interesting, and I don't think it's going to go up in price pretty much at all. For the Spider Tank, it's a very weird set. I'm going to go a little bit quicker because so far this video is going to end up at 2 hours. So I'm going to just skip those. The Rebel base, I don't think there's much hype around it. I'll probably be skipping. The Chewbacca, pretty much on every single Lego investor's list for do not invest in. This is, for some reason, always on it. I feel like it's a pretty cool Lego set. To be honest, some details about the Lego set I really do not like. With the eyes and stuff like that, I kind of feel like that's a little bit creepy, to be honest. Now for the ideas, the treehouse, the typewriter, the guitar, and then the Sonic Hedgehog. For the idea sets, I'm probably going to be investing in pretty much all of them. The treehouse, I'm definitely skipping. The typewriter, 100% getting. I'll probably try to get 3 copies. If I can get them, 4 times points maybe, or maybe 30% off. I'm not buying it with $250 though. So, $120 for the guitar. I feel like it'll be really good. I'm pretty sure this is the 4th year. So, it's Lego obviously has done good with it. So I don't really know how it's going to do in the secondary market now that people have had 4 years to get it. The Globe 100%. I actually have 1 copy right there. You can actually see it. I'm hoping to get maybe 2 more, just like the typewriter. I will probably be getting the Jazz Quartet. And then hopefully I can get it maybe 30% off. I feel like there's definitely potential in this Lego set, so I'm hoping to get at least 1. The Office, I'm considering skipping it. There's not a lot of opinion about it, but I've had a lot of people say there's very iconic stuff in it. There's Lego sets pretty much exactly like this that haven't done great in the secondary market. So with that kind of just stuff like that, I probably will skip it. The Aim Frame Cabin, 100% getting it. I feel like it looks really cool, and it's a super iconic Lego set. I'm hoping to get 1, maybe 2. And then I'm going to be skipping this Lego set. And then the Tales of Space Age, I love the set. I've had my eye on it pretty much the entire year for the last 7 months. So I'll probably, hopefully get 5 maybe. I see potential in it, and pretty much you can hang it up on the wall, so people would pretty much pay whatever to hang something up on their wall. That looks pretty cool, and it's pretty cool. Also, I've seen a lot of people have it on sale. I'm pretty sure it's $10 off on Amazon, where you can just get it for $40. And yeah, so for Harry Potter, we got the Stromini Tower. Looks really, really good. I think it's been about 2 years since it was first released. I don't really know how it's going to do in the aftermarket. I'll probably just skip it and try to get other Lego sets I think will do better. The Village Visits, I've already gotten 1 copy, and I'm not planning to get any more. All of these Brickheads, I don't think any are going to do just triple or double in price, but I feel like it's definitely going to go up maybe to 25 or maybe to 30. If you can get it on sale, that would be awesome. I've gotten pretty much all of them free with points, or I got them on sale. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this one was 30% off on the Lego deal stuff when Amazon had their Prime Days and stuff like that. The Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets, to be honest, I never hear anyone talk about it, so I'll probably just skip it. I'm gonna skip this. This is a very major Lego set. It's a collector's edition. $500. I really don't think there's much hype around it. It definitely is super iconic, but it's big. I kind of wish they were retiring the little one and keeping this. But this Lego set, it's definitely something I'm gonna 100% consider. It looks really, really cool, and it's definitely an iconic scene in Harry Potter. The This thing looks really good. I'm pretty sure it can turn into a second thing. I actually got one copy of this, and I probably won't get another. Let me go ahead and skip that. The Quidditch trunk looks really good, and it's definitely an iconic scene in Harry Potter. The only question is, will it do really good? Because I feel like Harry Potter hasn't done the best in the past few years. So, the Black Lake, I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's definitely a very iconic scene in the fourth movie. I could be wrong. It might be the third movie, actually. Whatever movie, it's definitely a very iconic scene. The Weasley's Wizardly thing, 100% getting them. I actually got 2 copies, and I'm hoping to maybe get 2 more. I 100% see a ton of potential in this, and I actually saw it in person in Universal, and it looked super cool. I didn't really have much of an opinion on it till I really saw it in Universal, and I was like, that Lego set 100% has potential. Plus, Universal is also advertising it too, so everyone that goes to Universal is going to see it, and then that could create more people that want to buy it. The Forbidden thing, I feel like if I can get it for 20, it's actually 30. If I can get it for 20 or maybe 40 to 50% off, I'll definitely consider getting the copy, but for right now, I'm not planning to get any. The Indiana Jones just line, I feel like it's not doing, I feel like it's not going to do great. I feel like the fighter plane chase is actually doing pretty good. I'm just going to kind of go out of detail. I've seen some other people talk about like, so these are all Target exclusives. It sounds like Target exclusive. I don't think that's right actually, because these are being sold on Amazon for underpriced too. So I've heard Target's done with them. Target's just completely sold out. I don't know if they're gonna restock it, or maybe they're just done with the line, and maybe they've just had a very hard time selling them. So I'm hoping to get at least one of each. I haven't gotten any copies of any of them so far, and I'll probably get them at the last second, depending on how much I can get them off. But for Technics, I'm not really a big fan of Technics. To be honest, I've done some Technics builds in the past, and it just hurts my hands. Like other builds, it takes probably a day to make it. These, especially like the big ones, like this John Deere one that's 200, will take a few days to build because it just really hurts your fingers to just pushing all those really small pieces. So I'll probably skip pretty much all those Lego sets. I might consider getting these little ones for maybe with points and get them just cheap. And I'll probably get this John Deere one that's 34 because it's cheap, and I'm pretty sure Amazon has it on sale a lot. So if I can get it for like maybe 30 to 40% off, I might grab a copy or 2. Now for the icons, the Ghostbusters card is definitely super iconic. I just don't really know if there's much hype around Ghostbusters anymore. They are still making the movies, which is a little bit surprising, but they are still good. I feel like that could help out with it, but I feel like if they're not planning to make any more movies, I feel like this Lego set's going to kind of just die out in the secondary market. The NASA Space Shuttle, it's definitely cool. I've actually seen the box before at the Lego store. The box is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It is $200. It's definitely a big price, but it still looks good. If you can get it on sale or whatever, it definitely has potential. I'm 100% skipping the Loop Coaster. Sounds like it's about to rain. And so it's just, to be honest, I actually was planning to get it. I actually watched a build video on it, and a lot of people said it doesn't work. Like if you just let it run for an hour, you're almost guaranteed 99.9% that it'll fall off the track or it just won't work right. So, and that's kind of how it is with the other one. It just doesn't work right. So the Camaro, 100% getting it, maybe 1 to 2 copies. The Atari, I actually have one behind my head right now. The Holiday Main Street, 100% getting a few copies. I actually have 1 so far, and I'm hoping to get maybe 2 to 3 more. The only bad thing is it's a holiday set, so you have to wait for Christmas to sell. The Dried Flowers Centerpiece, it actually has, I think it has about 4,000 sales on Amazon every month. It definitely has a lot of people wanting to get stuff on it. wanting to hopefully get a copy or two. I'm definitely planning to get a few. I feel like it's not going to do the best. I feel like it'll do okay. Hopefully, maybe double the price. The Fortress looks really, really good. To be honest, I don't really think there's as much hype around it as there was at the beginning of the year, because it's a kind of make of an old Lego set that came out like 1998, I think. I could be wrong. If you guys know, please correct me. The Corvette, I actually got 2 copies on the Lego deals, 30% off. I'm hoping to maybe grab another copy with 40 to 50% off. Architecture, 100% getting both. I've actually gotten 1 copy of Singapore just behind me too. The Taj Mahal, I'm hoping to get 2 copies. They actually made a giant one a few years ago. I feel like this one's kind of nice because it's cheap and it's still cool. So the Batman, I'm completely skipping that area. Super Mario, I'm just got the Super Mario question block. It's actually behind my head right there. I was trying to look at the shelf by the white shelf, but I was thinking, wait a second, it's not up there. I'm skipping the Nintendo Entertainment System. I just don't think it's going to do good. I'm skipping everything in Creator except the postcards, because the postcards just are cool. I've already gotten 2 copies of every single Speed Champion Lego set. I like them all. They're all really good. But I'm going to talk about the Lamborghini really quick. I'm pretty sure it has about 8,000 to 10,000 sales on Amazon, which is a lot. Definitely recommend getting that. Disney, I'm getting pretty much all of it except the little Lego sets. Every single one I'm showing on the screen. Hopefully 2 copies. Jurassic Park, I'm getting pretty much all the little ones. This and this. Trying to hurry because I still want to do a second video, and this is gonna be a super long video to edit. So City is a lot of Lego sets, but I'm pretty much skipping every single one because Lego City just doesn't do great. I'll probably go more into detail about each category in a different video. I thought of this video, started filming, I was thinking, you know what, this is going to take 3 hours, so really go into detail about each one. Art category looks really, really good. Brickhead's getting every single one, especially this Harry Potter one, this Star Wars one. This one looks awesome. I actually got 2 copies, and Ninjago, this is the only one I am looking at getting. It is $350, which is super expensive, but this is going to be the end of the video, so please subscribe, hit the bell notification on awesome if you like this video. If you guys think you want to either go into Lego investing or anything else, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on awesome if you like this video. I really appreciate you guys spending your time today to support this channel, and if you guys think any other people would like to watch our videos, please recommend some of our videos to other people, because it would be awesome if we could slowly grow this channel just a little bit quicker. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace.